My name is Momoka Yanagisawa. I'm currently a sophomore at UC Berkeley, studying music and chemical biology. I started playing the violin when I was 4. My parents aren't musicians, but they always appreciated classical music and they always wanted their child to play musical instruments. And a few years later, I started playing in youth orchestras as well when I was 7. A lot of people consider going to musical conservatories over academic institutions, but I always wanted to go to an academic institution because I knew Berkeley's music department is a big institution for academic areas of music, such as Afternoon musicology, composition, and I think that really interested me. Currently, I'm in the symphony orchestra. I'm the assistant concertmaster. You have a lot more responsibilities and you're more aware of what's happening in the orchestra as well. So it's really a good, learning process for me.
At some point we may need, the pegs to be redone if they're really not fitting in the grooves properly. The rare stringed instrument collection in the Department of Music at UC Berkeley provides a range of opportunities for students who have never had access to these rare and incredible instruments. In addition to performing, they can study these instruments. Momoka is playing on our Giovanni Francesco Pressenda, made in 1834, and Pressenda was a leading maker in Turin, Italy, in the 19th century.
It's something that could be, presented in like a museum or anything, and being able to play on the Pressenda, I think I learned more than the violin that I currently own. I was able to, explore and expand on my tone range and kind of the sound and tone production, and that's really only attainable by using such rare and excellent instruments. I'm currently preparing for my competition. I will be playing Bernstein's Serenade after Plato's Symposium. The piece has a lot of jazzy elements that Bernstein kind of established this American sound that he always wanted. The opportunities that the music department offers to the students it's amazing. I feel like from private lessons to symphony orchestras and being able to loan instruments is really, really incredible. So I'm really grateful for them.
We try to set the stage so that they can play the very best they can, and the results are at a professional level. We have had great support from our friends, from donors, foundations, and what this helps us do is give as many students as possible this very, very high-level integrated musical education with many different kinds of experiences. These are the things that we want to continue to do and count on support from our friends in order to do that.